On a more hopeful note, some of you who get the Waterbury Republican American might read the essays on Sunday written by Joe Stango. He's a Southbury resident. He's an elderly advocate, and he often writes on topics that are, I think, of interest to Justice Southbury. He's thoughtful, and I frequently invite him to come and speak. And those invitations have led to the two of us working with the local clergy on some type of larger effort in 2026 to spread the principle of love your neighbor. So to be determined, but we'll be working through that. This past, a couple of weeks ago, it might have been last Sunday or the week, I guess it was last Sunday, he did an essay about Scrooge and A Christmas Carol and sort of the true meaning of not the commercialization of Christmas, but how the message of A Christmas Carol really is a message that says that we should be standing up for those who are less fortunate than we are. So I invited Joe to come and speak about it at the rally. He said, can we, instead of doing that, can we do something inside? But he said, I'd like to do something townwide. And he'd like to invite, he's a member of the Catholic Church down the road. And he'd like to see if they're available. And if they are, he'd like to see if our group is interested in attending. And if we are, would we be interested in inviting everybody? And if we are, could we potentially do it on, I told him I'd love to be there, but you can do it without me. He said, no, Rick, I want to do it with you. So I'm going to be gone most of the Christmas and New Year stuff, but he wanted to see about doing it on Tuesday or Wednesday evening, January 6th, 7th. So you don't all have to say, yes, I'm committed, but is that at least 6, 7? Yeah. Janet, out. Forget it. Inclusion. Exclusion. If enough people are interested in doing something on the 6th and or 7th day of January, so if enough of you nod your heads at me right now that might be something you could do, then I'll speak with Joe and see what we can put together as sort of kicking off the idea of more townwide conversation.